Hello everybody, I have a package. This package came from a company called Tee Hippo. It's T-E-E, like t-shirt. I ordered some things. I discovered this company actually through Instagram. I saw a t-shirt and I thought, oh, that is so cool, I have to have it. And so I ordered it, and then they had a whole bunch of them that were on sale for $9. So I ordered some of them. So I have a whole stack of t-shirts. I also ordered a mug, which came a couple days ago actually. It was in a separate shipment. Stop sliding. Let me do the mug real quick. I already opened it to make sure it wasn't broken. This is one of the few not family-friendly things that'll be on my channel. Bitch, please. I'm so fucking fabulous. I pee glitter, shit cupcakes, and fart rainbows. Aren't we all that fabulous? I mean, seriously. And it's on both sides of the mug. I saw that and had to have. My shoulder's all jacked up. It's really in pain. Let me start with this one, because this is the reason I actually placed the order. And I got all excited when I saw they had bigger sizes. Voila. I'm currently unmedicated and unsupervised. I know, it freaks me out too, but the possibilities are endless. Isn't it awesome? Now I want to see how this fits, so I'm going to pause you for just a moment while I put it on, because you don't need to see me without a shirt, that's for sure. So, one moment. And voila, here we are. Being unmedicated and unsupervised. I also got this one. I think was $25.95, $26.95. I don't remember. I got the larger size, so it was a little bit more. The $9 shirts in the larger sizes were $12 for me, so I still thought that was a good deal. So, ew, people. I am definitely asocial. Actually, my son's therapist distinguished between asocial and antisocial for me. Asocial is you don't like people. Antisocial is you don't like people and you do something about it. Generally bad things. So, yeah. All this plastic. Stay out of my bubble. I never made it out of the unicorn section, in case you were wondering. Okay, one more for me, and then the other one, I'm trying to decide who's getting it. If it's going to be my sister-in-law or my son. They both like unicorns. Relax, we're all crazy. It's not a competition. That's the same unicorn that's in the bubble. Just without the bubble. Didn't notice that when I was ordering. I just liked what it said. Now, these feel like very nice, heavy t-shirts. They're Fruit of the Loom. Fruit of the Loom HD cotton. But they feel nice and thick. The screen printing looks really good. I'm happy with them. I'm excited. I would definitely recommend Tee Hippo. once you hit a certain amount of money, then the shipping is free. That's actually why I bought this one, because I could either pay $17 shipping or I could pay $9 for a t-shirt. I did the math, bought the extra shirt. I'm 100% a fluffy unicorn. Or 99% sure I'm a fluffy unicorn. Same thing in my head. I don't do math. Anyway, I wanted to share that. And rather than make this a 5-minute video, I have something else I can show you. I received my pre-order of His Hideous Heart. This is 13 of Edgar Allan Poe's most unsettling tales reimagined by like current YA authors. And it also has the original tales. So like the first half are the new stories and the second half is the old stories. And it includes Kendar Blake, Rinchi Pecco, what other names are jumping out at me? Amanda Lovelace. Just an interesting variety of authors. Let me get that up here so you can see. I think the cover is amazing. I really like the cover. I'm quite excited to read this. And I'm generally not one who likes short stories all that much, but I do enjoy a good Poe story every so often. So I thought this will be a fun one to read in October, if I can wait that long. Yeah, that's only a couple weeks, but still. There was only one small issue I had, and I think I have figured it or fixed it. So there were a couple pages that got squished. Yeah, I don't see them now. Managed to flatten them out, and that mug that I showed earlier came in handy because I just set the mug box on top to give it some pressure, and it seems to have flattened out the page that was an issue. Here it is. You can see a tiny crease, but it's not a big deal now. So I'm happy I was able to fix that. And from the library, highly recommend, highly recommend. Run out to the library or better yet, go buy your own copy, because once you start reading it, you're going to want to keep it. Frankenstein Makes a Sandwich by Adam Rex. This is freaking amazing. It's a wonderful children's book. It's Frankenstein Makes a Sandwich and other stories you're sure to like, because they're all about monsters, and some of them are also about food. You do like food, don't you? Well then, alright. From the cover on, I have been cracking up reading this. And there's a second book, Frankenstein Takes the Cake, which I haven't started yet. I'm kind of sneaking in stories here and there to break up my day and bring a little laugh here and there. Here's one about the Invisible Man gets a haircut. An open letter from Wolfman's best friend. There's one about the Middle Witch Watchers Club, a club which watches witches. I sang that 5 times fast. My favorite so far, though, has to be the Phantom of the Opera stories. The Phantom of the Opera can't get It's a Small World out of his head is the first one. And then, let me go through the list here. The Phantom of the Opera still can't get It's a Small World out of his head. The Phantom of the Opera can't get Pop Goes the Weasel out of his head, and he's going to freak out. Now the Phantom of the Opera can't get The Girl from Ipanema out of his head. The Phantom of the Opera is